Hey, what's up? Welcome to a new reading vlog. So right now I'm about to head out on a walk because I haven't gone on a walk this week, and it's currently Saturday. It's Saturday, November 23rd. So last day to get on a walk before the end of this week. And also I have to go to the post office and drop off some Hango orders, so I'm gonna be doing that first. So reading wise, what's gonna be, if this will focus, or like the lighting will be a little bit better. So in this reading vlog, what I'm gonna be reading is Lady Macbeth. I have the dust jacket off, but look how pretty it is without the dust jacket. It says death touched, poison-eyed, witch kissed. Yeah, Lady Macbeth by Ava Reed. And look at the little skull in the back. So what I think this is about, I started reading this earlier this week when I was on the train going to work, but I didn't get far. I'm on page 6 and then I didn't pick it up anymore. But what I think this is about, I think it's like the beginning of Lady Macbeth's relationship with Macbeth. Like, I think like right now she's going to go like meet him and they're going to get married, and I think there's some like magical things that is going to be happening, and there's some like magical things, witchy things maybe, because witch kiss like it's going on with Lady Macbeth. So I'm excited to get more into this. Hopefully I get a good amount of this done this weekend, just because this isn't super long, and the font, I feel like it's a decent size. Let's see how many pages this is. It's 295 pages, so not super long. It's not even 300 pages, so I'm hoping to get a lot of this done. I think Gavin is doing reading sprints today, so if he does, gonna be reading this. So look at the bookmark that I chose for this book. Isn't it so cute? And I feel like it goes like really well with the pink of this of the hardcover. So yeah, these are the plans for the weekend. Oh, also I've been listening to, because I had to assemble this shoe organizer cabinet thing for my mom. I had to assemble that, so I was like, oh, I need to listen to an audiobook while I do this, because it's gonna take me a while, and it did took me a while. It took a few hours to assemble. So I am listening to Under the Mistletoe, which is like a collection of spicy Christmas romances by different authors. So Ali Hazelwood, Tessa Bailey, Olivia Dade, Alexandria Delafour, and Alexis Daria. I've listened to the first 4 stories. I just have to listen to the last one by Alexis Daria, which is called Only Saints in the Building, which the title is giving very much Only Murders in the Building, but obviously it's gonna be a Christmas romance, not a murder mystery. At least I don't think. But yeah, I'm excited to listen to that. Maybe later today I'll finish that off, because I think it's only like an hour, because I've listened to the audiobook. So thoughts about, okay, yeah, once I finish listening to Only Santa's in the Building, I'll give you like an overview review and like thoughts, and like maybe like a ranking of the 5 stories about how I felt about them after I finish the whole book. So yep, I'm about to go on my walk, go to the post office, and yeah, let's get this reading vlog started. So It's technically Monday, November 25th. It's 12:21 a.m. So this is what happened. Okay. So obviously the last clip that you guys saw was when I went on a walk on Saturday morning, and basically when I came back home, realized my internet wasn't working. So I've literally been trying all weekend to get it to work again, and it's not working. So I have someone coming, a technician coming tomorrow, and fingers crossed that they can fix it. Don't know what's wrong with it. They first thought that it was a modem issue, so I literally went to the store, like my internet provider's store, to get a new modem. Plugged it in, called them again to set it up. It worked for like an hour-ish, and then it stopped working. It's literally it just keeps going in and out, like the internet. Like I have, like it works for a few minutes and then it stops working for a few minutes, and then it works again for a few minutes, and it keeps going back and forth. Let's see. Right now it's on, but it won't last long. So that's what I've actually done this weekend. Like literally every weekend there's always something. Things keep happening. Yeah, 3 weeks. Wait, we're here. Yeah, the weekend of the 9th, I was sick. Then the next weekend, it was the time of the month, so I wasn't in the best of mood. And then this weekend, the internet issue. So hopefully this next weekend things start looking up, because of what is going on. I do not like this, that on my days off, because also this month I've been working Monday through Thursday and then have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. My Fridays have been okay. No, because when I got sick on Friday. I was sick the entire time that I was off work. And then the next week, when it was the time of the month, started on Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday were bad, Sunday was okay. And then now, this past Saturday, that's when my internet started giving me issues. And this is not the first time. A few months ago, like it was closer to the beginning of the year, almost at the month of the year, where something bit the cord, the wire that's outside, like that's like outside of the building. Yes, some sort of animal bit it. Not sure it was a raccoon or a rat, because New York City. And yeah, so they had to like fix that. They fixed it, and then it gave me issues again, like not soon after. And then now we have this. So I can't. Like, I think 2024 needs to end, because what is happening this year? Anyways, let's talk about books, because I did technically get some reading done this past hour. Today I did laundry, and then I also washed my hair. Freaking finally. It took me like 3 hours because it was so tangled. Curly hair problems. Anyways, well, what was I saying? Books. Okay. Yeah, I did laundry. So a little while ago, I was like, I have an hour left of my audiobook of Under the Mistletoe. So I was like, oh, while I'm folding and putting away my laundry, I could finish off that audiobook. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, so it's a collection of short stories by different authors, different romance authors. I think I already talked about earlier, short Christmas romances. So I will say that if you don't like insta love, probably don't read this, because since it's short stories, it's insta, you know, it's insta. So the first story is called Cruel Winter with You, and that one's by Ali Hazelwood. Okay, so because I feel like you should, like, it's fine to just go into it like not really knowing much, so I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts. So this one, I'll put pictures here of each book. This one I enjoyed, but I didn't really love it. But yeah, but I don't know if that's because that was the first story, so it took me a bit to, like, you know, to get into it. Then we have the second one. Story is Merry Ever After by Tessa Bailey. I enjoyed that one. That was a fun short story. The third one it's called Opa My Elf by Olivia Dade. This one was fine. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. But I think this is probably my least favorite one of the 5 short stories. Then the fourth one was called Merriment and Mayhem by Alexandria Bellafleur. Oh, this one was fun. And it was really funny because the main character was a bit all over the place. Like, things kept happening to her. So that one was fun. I think maybe this was my favorite of the 5. Also, it involved a fireman, so if you enjoy those kinds of books, it involved the fireman. And then the last one is called Only Santa's in the Building. No Murder. By Alexis Daria, and I enjoyed this one. This one was fun. There were a few like funny moments, mainly because there was this one part. Since it's short stories, I'm really not gonna say anything like plot wise, but there was something where I had a thought and then the main character was having the same thought, and I was like, that's so funny. That's where her mind went, because that's where my mind went immediately. So yeah. So I would say, yeah, my top 3. Okay, order. I think maybe number 1 is Merriment and Mayhem. Then then Merriment one, Merriment and Mayhem. 2, one, Merriment and Mayhem. 2, Only Santa's in the Building. 3, 3, Merry Ever After. 4, Cruel Winter with You. And then 5, About My Elf. I think that's my order of how I enjoyed these short stories. Yeah, it was a fun time. I really enjoyed just like listening to the audiobook while I was like doing things around my room. And yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna continue. I just started this vlog. Why do I feel like I'm ending it? I'm not. This is still very much the beginning. Gonna attempt to read Lady Macbeth this week. We'll see what happens. Oh, I think according to my work schedule on the app, it looks like I'm only working Monday and Tuesday. So I will reconfirm that when I go to work tomorrow, because I don't want to get my hopes up that I'm gonna have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 days off. Don't believe that. So hopefully it's true, but I don't want to get my hopes up. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But if I do have 5 days off in a row, then I'm gonna try my best to read all the books, not read all the books, to read Lady Macbeth and read as much as I can the next 5 days. So that's the update. And it's 12:34 a.m. I have work in the morning, so I'll talk to you guys again at some other time. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? So, don't remember what my last update was. I know I did film like a little b-roll of the other day when I was going to work, because it was falling outside. Like it was really like feeling like autumn, you know, like fall, even though it's like almost December. It was, all the fall vibes were there. So I filmed like a little video when I was walking to the train. I think that's the last thing I filmed. I meant to film today some b-roll of me going to Barnes & Noble, because let's fix it. Because actually now it's technically Saturday, but yesterday it was Black Friday and I went to Barnes & Noble. They weren't really having sales. I feel like no stores really have sales anymore on Black Friday, but they were doing triple points for members, like the one that you actually pay for, not the like the regular one, the regular like not subscription, like rewards program. The regular one, it's it was 2 times points, and then the version where you actually pay for it was 3 times points. So I got some points, and I also had $10 the last time they did 3 times points, like a month or so ago. So I just wanted to come on here and show you guys what I got. I took my Emily Chroma Designs tote bag that says "Cannot be trusted in a bookstore," because but that was very like accurate for what was happening. Where do I start? So I got 4 books. 3 of them I knew going there that I was looking for these books. The other one I just found, and I decided to pick it up. So let's start with my one and only hardcover, my one and only fantasy that I picked up today. So Throne of Secrets by Carrie Maniscalco. This is the second book in the Prince of Sin series, the first one being Throne of the Fallen. And then that like this series is like a spin-off of Kingdom of the Wicked, which I have here. So the first 3 books, Kingdom of the Wicked, follows Prince Wrath, and then this one follows Prince Envy, and then this one follows Prince Gluttony. Yeah, and yeah, I'm excited to get to this. I enjoyed the first book in this like spin-off series, so yeah, I'm excited to get to this. And this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition because it adds a pop of color to my bookshelves, because a lot of fantasy books are usually like their covers are black. So I wanted the exclusive editions because, like I just said, it adds a pop of color to my bookshelves. So, and they're just so pretty. But yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to this, but I'll get to this eventually. Then now I'm gonna talk about the book that I just like randomly chose. I saw this book on the shelf. It's called The Book Proposal by KJ Itchy. I said that so wrong, I'm sorry. But basically I saw like the spine on the bookshelf and I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. Took it out, and then I saw this and I'm like, is this set in New York? And if you guys don't know, I live in New York City, so that piqued my interest. And then I read the back, and basically the girl main character, she's an author. She's having some writer's block, and she like ends up meeting up with her high school crush, and he basically tells her like about his recent breakup. I think it's recent breakup, about a breakup. And then she's like, book idea, and she wants to write about it. But obviously that comes with complications, because obviously, not obviously, but well, I guess, yeah, this is a romance, so it's gonna create some complications of her trying to like form a relationship with him while writing a story that is very much his personal story, you know. So I'm intrigued to read this, and I'm excited to pick this up. I'm not sure, like the other book, I'm not sure when I'm gonna pick it up, but it will be sometime, like I think maybe like February, I'm thinking, don't know, but I'm excited to get to it. Should be fun. Also, I read the first sentence and then I was like, is this set in Christmas? Because the first sentence is, some things never cease to amaze me. Actually, the second sentence is what piqued my interest, but it says, some things never cease to amaze me, like the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. And then I was like, it says this is start off during Christmas time, but I don't think it does. I think she's just talking about, I think she's just giving an example. But yeah, super excited to get to this. I've actually never heard like anyone like talk about this. So if you heard about this or if you've read it, let me know what your thoughts were without spoiling anything. I'm excited to get to this. And the next two books I'm going to talk about, it's part of a series, so yeah. So the first book being 10 Things I Hate About Mistletoe by Codi Hall, and then the second book being Mistletoe Mischief by Codi Hall. So basically this series is a third book coming out. I put a picture here. I believe this coming Tuesday. I think it's called Mistletoe Mayhem, if I'm remembering correctly. And basically basically this is like a spin-off series companion thing of this series. Actually, I don't know what the name of the series is, but the first book being Nick and Noel's Christmas Playlist, book 2 There's Something About Mary, and book 3 Along Came Holly. So this follows a family of siblings, so Nick Winters, Mary Winters, and Holly Winters, and it's like the romances, and they live in they live in this town called Mistletoe Falls. And then this book follows one of Nick's friends, Anthony Russo. So this is like his love story, and this is a enemies to lovers. I'm intrigued because sometimes when it comes to contemporary enemies to lovers, the enemies part doesn't last long, and it's just like pretty much quickly lovers. So I'm intrigued to see how Codi Hall does his enemies to lovers. But like in the back it says, a misunderstanding sparks an enemies to lovers romance between an outdoorsman and an aspiring writer. So yeah, I really enjoyed this series, so I was like, I need to pick up this next books in this spin-off series. I haven't read the back of this one because I don't want to get, okay, I'm just gonna read the tagline in the back. So it just says, a case of mistaken identity leads to holiday hijinks and this laugh out loud contemporary romance. Excited to get to these, excited to get to the third book as well. I'm gonna start this ASAP because tomorrow's the 30th. Well, no, technically now tomorrow, because it's past midnight, it's almost 1 a.m. So yeah, it's December already technically, so starting this. So yeah, that's my little book haul. I'm excited to get to all of these. And yeah, so that being said, I know in like the beginning of this vlog I was talking about reading Lady Macbeth by Ava Reid, but at this point I'm like, I'm not in the mood to read that anymore, because now I'm in the Christmassy romance mood. So I'm gonna put a pause on that. I only read like 2 pages of that. I attempted to start it like this month like 3 times, only got 2 pages in. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that up some other time when I feel that the mood and the vibes are correlate to Lady Macbeth. So yeah, I'm gonna put a pause on that until I feel like it's the right time again, because right now it's not the right time. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed because like I said, it's almost 1 a.m. and I'll pick this back up in the morning. I'm thinking it's gonna be some reading tomorrow, 10 Things I Hate About Mistletoe, and I'm thinking also decorating for Christmas. Yeah, because that has to get done. And it's just my room, like I mainly just decorate this half of the room, so it shouldn't take me too long to do that. So I should be able to do a lot of reading tomorrow, fingers crossed. I also got the audiobook for this, so it shouldn't be too bad. Also, can we talk about how tiny this font is? Don't read anything because I don't want to spoil things, but look at this tiny font. I don't like that. Also, before I let you go, I really like the dedication to this book. So it says, to all the fans who begged for more mistletoe, I got you. So I guess, yeah, I guess like this series came out because readers really loved the series, or they wanted more of these characters, or like other characters in the series. So I guess, yeah, she came up with these. And these came out, I'm sorry I'm talking so much, I'll be done in a second. Yeah, this one came out I believe in October, this month in November, and then the third one is coming out next week, the beginning of December. So that's interesting how like those came out. But yeah, gonna let you go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, technically it's already tomorrow, later on in the day, in the daytime, to start this and do some Christmas decorations. Hey, what's up? Maybe if I do this. Okay, so it's hours later. It's 2:36 on Saturday p.m. and I cleaned up a little bit my room, and we're gonna put up the Christmas decor now. Oh, also, I started 10 Things I Hate About Mistletoe last night by Codi Hall. Read the first 2 chapters. Loving it so far. So didn't realize that the girl main character Delilah is actually, she was in the 3rd book Along Came Holly, and she's Holly's BFF. Didn't realize that. And then the main guy, Anthony, is one of Nick's BFFs, who the 1st book it's about Nick and Noel's Christmas playlist. Well, he's friends with Nick and Noel. So liking it so far. Once I finish decorating my room for Christmas, I'm gonna hop back into this because I'm excited to get more into it. So that's the updates, and let's get some Christmas decor up. what's up? Update. Okay, so basically the last thing that I saw was me decorating for Christmas. It is now days later. It's Tuesday, December 3rd, 10:24 p.m. I got home from work not that long ago. I left work, it was almost 9. So I just had dinner, and my plans for tonight was to finish 10 Things I Hate About Mistletoe by Codi Hall. But I made the mistake of starting to watch Jumanji: The Next Level while I was eating dinner. And I'm not that far into it. I'm still pretty much in the beginning, and I'm like, I'm now into this now. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm on page 201 on chapter 26. So far, I'm really enjoying this. It's a fun time. It's a fun Christmas read. But like I said earlier, how this says that it's enemies to lovers. It's more had a moment, ruined things. Had a moment, a little bit of miscommunication. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, that it's miscommunication. Because they had a moment, and then there was some miscommunication. So now they're like, then they were like, oh, I don't like them, but they really do, you know. So, but even though it's not really enemies to lovers, I'm still having a good time reading it. And it's just fun, like seeing what the other characters from the original trilogy are doing now. Those characters being Nick, Mary, and Holly, the 3 Winter siblings. So it's fun, like seeing what they're up to now, and it's fun, like seeing the romances of their friends now. So yeah, I'm just having fun, like being in this like Christmassy, which it starts out Thanksgiving. That's not a word, but I'm making it a word. It starts out Thanksgiving, and then now we're getting into like the Christmas stuff, because this little town is like really obsessed with Christmas. And Mary, she like helps organize all the different festivities, events that goes on in the town. So yeah, so she's roping in some of her friends and her like siblings friends to do things for the events that are gonna go on for Christmas. So but yeah, I'm enjoying it. So fun so far. It's like just a really fun time. So there's that. Now I ordered some things off of the Criminal Designs, her Christmas launch. So I'm gonna open that. I have 2 boxes. I have a mug and some other stuff. So I'm gonna show you the mug first. Also, I do not know which mail person I had today, but they were able to fit both of these things in the mailbox. Don't know how they accomplished it, but they were able to fit it. Did I have trouble opening the mailbox? Yes, I did. It took me a few tries to get it open, but I got it open and got my packages. That's all that matters. So let's open this up. All right. See if I can get it out. Okay. So this is the mug that I got. It's like a little snowman holding a book, like little Christmas trees in the back. It's not really focusing, but I don't have time to stay here for 800 years. I mean, for that to focus. And I'm sure you have other things to do as well, besides sitting here and waiting for that mug to focus. I only have 3 things in here. Oh shit. Why can't I open this? Bro, why is she still holding on? Okay, should be good now. Okay, so we have the little card, which is actually, this is the same thing as the mug, so this probably will focus better. There you go. So this is the same design that's on the mug. but this one has more trees than the mug does. And then the little sticker here, cozy things are inside. I believe is what it says. Cozy things, yes. And it's a little gingerbread man at a stand selling books, cookies, and hot cocoa. And it says Ginger's winter book cards. So she has like the cutest stuff. So I'm always buying things from her when she does like launches, especially the holiday ones. Like, yeah. Okay, so it's the first thing. Got a scrunchie, which is perfect because it's blue, and I feel like a lot of my clothes are blue, so this will be perfect. It's just, it has like a book stack with mugs, snowmen, well, snow people, add another gender, candy canes. Yeah, super cute. And it's really soft. Then I got an ornament for my tree. So she usually does an advent calendar, and one of the things in the advent calendar is an ornament. But she didn't do the advent calendar this year because she didn't have enough time to design it. Yeah. Anyways, so she didn't do it this year, so I just got one of the ornaments that she made. So this is the same as the sticker, Ginger's winter book cards. And then the last thing that I have is she calls it a bookmark pouch, but I use it for my annotation supplies. So it's Gingy with books and candy canes and treats, and super pink. So yep, that's what I got from the Emily Como Designs Christmas launch. So now I'll show you guys like what I did Christmas decor wise. Let me just pick some of this stuff up. We're gonna put the ornament on the tree as well. So I'm pretty sure I said before that I really only decorate like this side of my room. So first I'll show you this, but don't look at, I'm not gonna show you the shelf below because it's messy. So I had this little sign that says Noel, little snowman, little thingamabob here. So I have this, not much. Yep, the tree, which is not that big. It's 5 feet tall. And then I just put this fake snow here. Oh, and we have this. Then we have the, whatever that's called. Yeah, this thing here, we have that. I forgot what that's called. And then my Merry Christmas sign. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so we're gonna put, where's the tree? Oh, right behind me. We're gonna put the ornament on the tree. Oh, I also ordered, oh wait, that's what's in the Amazon. I literally forgot, because I also got an Amazon package today, and I thought it was just my protein pretzels. Completely forgot that I also ordered more ornaments for the tree. So I'll show you the finished product once I put those bulbs on. Let's put this up here. Cute. Ginger. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you my pillow. I also bought this from the Emily Como Designs Christmas launch from this year. Just all I want for Christmas is books. Then I have a blanket. Cute. Hey guys, so what? Okay, it's Thursday, December 5th. It's 11:05 a.m. Yes. And still haven't finished it. I'm gonna finish it today because Gavin is doing, from Gavin Reads It All, he's doing live reading sprints, and he's gonna be live until he finishes his book, and he's only 13% in. We're currently on a sprint. We have 53 minutes left, and I'm not gonna read right now. I'm gonna take a shower in a little bit because I just did like a small little workout, so I have to take a shower. And yeah, so yesterday they lit up the tree at Rockefeller Center, and I watched that and the Backstreet Boys performed. I'll put in the little clip that I got from my iPad now. Yep, so they performed 3 songs. They performed the Christmas song, and they performed their original song, Christmas in New York, and they also performed Last Christmas. Christmas in New York, I love that song. And it's like, that was when I found out that they were performing, I was like, they better perform that song, because obviously Christmas in New York, Rockefeller Center is in New York, and like one of the lines is, down at Rockefeller, they're lighting up the tree. So perfect song, you know. What else did I do yesterday? Oh, I also finally watched Our Little Secret. I think it's the name of the movie, with the Christmas movie with Lindsay Lohan and Ian Harding. Ian Harding being Ezra from Pretty Little Liars. Finally watched that movie. The movie was, it was a time. It was funny, chaotic. It was like a rom-com, but it was more heavy on the com than the rom. So yeah, it was a fun time. And then I watched, because Gavin did a movie night for that movie, I think last week. So I watched the playback of that while I was watching the movie, so I could like read people's comments about the movie, and that was a fun time too. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Today, like I said, I'm gonna finish 10 Things I Hate About Mistletoe by Codi Hall. I don't have that much left. I have like this much. I think it's like close to 100 pages, so I'll be able to finish that soon. But like I said, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna get into, well, yes, I'm gonna shower, make my bed, and then read, and then I'll put away my laundry after that. That's the plan. Once I finish the book, that's gonna be the end of this video, because this video is long enough, and I want to start like more like holiday content maybe in the next coming days, so look forward to that. And I want to post this video like ASAP. So that's the update, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Hey, so haven't read yet, obviously. I don't think that it's obvious, but I'm telling you, I haven't read yet. It's a little bit later. I showered, but I just remembered that I got a tea advent calendar, so that'll be fun to open up today's date, which is, today's the 5th, right? Yep, the 5th. So, because I'm gonna make some tea now, so let's do this. Okay. So number 5. Okay, number 5. It's right here. It could be herbal, it could be caffeine, don't know. Okay, it's wild berries. Do I want to do this, or do I want to do... Okay, I might save it because I got this late. So I'm going to look at number 1 because I got this literally yesterday. I'm going to look at number 1 to see if it has caffeine. Even though I don't really like drinking caffeine, but see what number 1 is. Okay, it's a black tea. Black currants breeze. Might do this, and I might save this one for tonight. Also, let's just open up the days that, okay, let's put 5 back. Let's open up the days that I didn't open it because I didn't have it. So day number 2, pure peppermint, which sounds really good. TBH. So where's 3? 3 is up here. And 3 is, it's a green tea. Okay, so maybe I want to do day number 3 instead. Do I want to do green tea or do I want to do black tea? That's the question. I think I'm gonna do the green tea, not the black tea. So I'm gonna put that back. And I'll do one of the herbal teas tonight. I'll let you know later how I liked this tea. But I'll talk to you guys later. Also, I'm washing some new clothes that I got, so that's the noise in the background. What is happening? I knew this one character was an ass. What the hell was that? Page 207. If you know, you know. If you read this, you know what I'm talking about. What? 2 things that he said. The last thing that he said, what the fuck? Bro. What? I can't. Okay, I'm gonna keep recording because I think I read the next line and what? And apparently I could get reactions. No, Delilah. I can't. Okay, so it's almost 3:30 p.m. I finished 10 Things I Hate About Mistletoe by Codi Hall, and I think I'm gonna rate it 4 stars. I was leaning more towards a 3 or like a 3.5. Until I was like, I think it's a 4 because the fact that I was having like out loud like reactions to what I was reading, I'm like, I think it's a 4. So yeah, this is a fun read, fun, short, no brain power required, fun read. So yeah, 4 stars. And the ending set up for book 2, Mistletoe Mischief, which is gonna follow Pike and a character that we meet in this book, and I'm excited to get to that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna start that book, but I'm excited to get to it. I already own it, so I'm assuming it's gonna be soon that I'll start that. But yeah, I'm excited because I feel like you could already tell that these 2 characters, Pike and this other character, were developing feelings for each other just because of their banter. So yes, I'm excited to get to the next book and see how like their romance develops. I'm curious to know if we're gonna get like the timeline is if it's gonna pick up right where this one left off, or if we're gonna go back and it's gonna be like things, or we also gonna see things that happen in this book, in that book, but from Pike's perspective, and see like how he met this person and like what happened with that from the beginning, or if we're just gonna pick up where this book left off. That's my question, and I'll find out soon because I'm gonna pick that book up soon. I don't know if I should read something in between or if I should just go right ahead and pick that up. You'll find out in my next reading vlog what decision I make. But yeah, 4 stars. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. That way I know if you liked it. Also comment down below what holiday, if you celebrate like any holidays this season, what you have planned, any traditions you may have. Yeah, it's like any like holiday-ish plans that you have for December. I would love to know. And yeah, so that is the end. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys here next time on Yari. Hearts books. Bye.